Greetings, Hive fans. Welcome to another video where I help you play Hive like a champion. Whenever I'm watching games or reviewing games, I'm always looking for a teaching moment in a game. I'm very happy when I find one, because then it'll give me an opportunity to use that in a future video. If I find two, I'm really happy. If I find three or more, I'm just ecstatic, and that's what happened in this game. This is the final round of the 2023 BoardSpace Open, the final match of the final round. BRH 2113 was playing Cammymoop. Critical match because the winner of this match will receive an invitation into the 2023 Hive Online World Championship. This is the first game of the match. BRH 2113 is playing white, Cammymoop is playing black, and let's see how it turns out. Both players open with ladybugs. White mosquito, black queen in elbow. White queen also in elbow and offside. White chose a Z queen configuration. And black chose a typical anti-spawn defense, ladybug, queen, pillbug. And of course, the shoe designation will be right over there. Both players begin by playing ants. Black ant is played and gets pinned. Black mosquito comes in. White decides to get the pillbug in play. The second black ant comes in and it gets pinned. And then Cammymoop elects to attack with the mosquito. Of course, this is a very common attacking pattern. The black mosquito can be used as an anchor point, or it can warp away either the pillbug or the queen and qualify for the win that way. White plays an ant, black plays a beetle, and white pins the beetle, which is only to be expected. Now, note what happens here. Black qualifies for the win by separating the white pillbug from the white queen by warping it out to there. Now, I want you to pay attention to this position, because right now it's white to move in this position. But let's go back to here and let's see what could have happened. Instead of warping the pillbug as black did, what would happen if black warped the pillbug to there? Now, the black mosquito has beetle power, threatening to qualify for the win by covering either the pillbug or the queen. White pins it. Black warps the pillbug to there. And then white goes back out and repins the black ant. Now, of course, I did not put it in the exact same spot. It probably would have gone back here. Would have been exactly the same spot. But there's a major difference here. Now it's black's turn to move. So this slightly different order of moves could result in a gain of tempo by black. There's a chess concept called triangulation that typically happens in king and pawn endgames, where a king moves in a triangular pattern while the other king just moves back and forth, and by moving in that triangular pattern shifts the it's called opposition in chess, shifts it so the other player now has to move. So this was kind of a case of triangulation here in the Hive. That was a very interesting position, one that one can learn from. So let's go back to the original game. Pillbug gets warped to there. White anchors down the pillbug with an ant. Black grasshopper comes in. White spider comes in. Virtually forces the grasshopper to jump, but that's where you knew the grasshopper was going anyway. And the spider performs a pin replacement, freeing up the white mosquito. Black Beetle comes in, and white, of course, pins it. And then the black grasshopper plays here. And I thought to myself, this is a really good move. But as we'll see, Cammymoop didn't play it for the same reason as I thought he would. White, somewhat forced to shift over to here, keep the grasshopper pinned, gains 1 strength, because now all 3 of these bugs are pinned by the 1 white ant. But let's go back to this position where this grasshopper came in. When the grasshopper came in, notice that now if the black mosquito would warp the white pill bug to there, the black mosquito is now pin proof, and nothing could stop the black mosquito from climbing up on top of the queen, or the pill bug, either way. And so that's what I thought Cammymoop had in mind, but obviously didn't see that. So the white ant pins the grasshopper. Grasshopper comes in with an angle of attack to a kill spot. And white begins the beetle assault on the black queen. Grasshopper jumps over. Now the white pill bug can warp the black mosquito away. And the black ant comes in. Black ant moves to here. What that does is that frees the black mosquito. So the black mosquito could then come in to a kill spot, again threatening. So the pill bug has to warp the beetle away. But the pill bug either warps the beetle to there where it did, where it will soon be able to climb back atop the pill bug, or warps it to here, which would free the black ant. But we're going to go back a little bit and look at a different possibility. Let's go back to this point. And look at the possibility of a black spider spawning here. Now you might say, what's that black spider going to do? Well, watch this series of moves. White beetle comes in. The black spider moves to here and does what is called an inner hive change. Now when the ladybug does what ladybugs do best, which is switch immediately from defense to attack, it frees up the beetle, but more importantly, the inner hive change, previously the ladybug was in an elbow pin, and this kill spot was also a trigger spot which would have freed the ladybug. Now, however, the spider does a true pin on the ladybug. So that was an interesting situation. That spider could have come in and done the inner hive change. But that happened. And so as we saw the series of moves that led to the beetle being warped out by the pill bug. And now when the spider came in, BRH must have seen that, because what he did was he played a block with the grasshopper. Now the spider no longer can get to that spot, perform the inner hive change, and free the ladybug. But this is a very dangerous position for white. Typically, when defending, you want to set up a hex trap. However, white set up their own hex trap. Notice, if either of these kill spots get filled, the black ant is free. In fact, if this kill spot gets filled, the black ant or the black ladybug would be free. So by forcing the white grasshopper to protect against the movement of the black spider, white actually set up their own hex trap, which was not a good thing. Black beetle climbs up. And notice this is still not over, because black needs 2 bugs to fill 2 kill spots, but only has the Beetle free. This spider doesn't have an angle of attack. But by freeing the spider, potentially frees the Beetle, and when the Beetle goes to here, this is another learning spot. Notice white has a defending Beetle. This Beetle has a trek, 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to there. The white Beetle looks like it might be able to defend, but if you pay close attention to this, you'll see that white cannot defend. The only way that white can approach the Beetle and intercept the Beetle would be to self-cover the queen, and the Beetle would just cover it. So the black Beetle does a march around, and Cammymoop took the victory. An excellent game with multiple learning points. That Hive Triangulation method pointed out earlier. Notice also the potential for the inner hive change, the Beetle march around at the end. There's a lot in this game. Congratulations, Cammymoop. By winning this game, he solidified his spot in the 2023 Hive Online World Championship, which will be starting the second week in July, and hopefully I'll be trying very hard to live stream during the tournament. Of course, I did qualify. Thank you very much. I was happy about that. Won't be broadcasting my games because I can't broadcast and do either one of them very well when I try to do both of them. So, as always, I am here helping you play Hive like a champion. Links down below if you want to make a small cash contribution to the channel. Would truly appreciate it. And looking forward to all the great games in the up and coming 2023 Hive Online World Championship. So until next time, this is Randy Ingersoll signing off.